to force the incompletion. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for... Oh, wide open. Complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he was so good throwing the football on third down during the regular season. Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something during the, as you said, during the regular season, so what if it's with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar?
And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, remember, of course, they won the last couple years here in Orlando. And off to... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Spins away. The offense for the NFC back out there. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The 2 punters, so Johnny Hekker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hekker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
Past the 20. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, 48 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And that touchdown drive, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The AFC offense making their way back out. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Tyreek. 75 yards. And the AFC has taken the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
AFC 12, NFC 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Able to spin free. And now running right through it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The NFC offense heading back onto the field. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. The Bengals' Geno Atkins on the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Touchdown, NFC. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20.
Here we go.
The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. Mahomes in the AFC now with a... First and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this one's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Well, we've talked about this game being hosted here in Orlando, and you and I are quite familiar with this place, especially you. You live, what, 20, 25 minutes from here?
Yeah, not bad at all, right? An easy trip to come right to the studios here in Orlando. You, of course, have to give a little bit more effort, a quick flight, then you're here, but you've learned this city quite well. And how about it, the Madden Studios right here in Orlando? That's where Coach and the guys hang out as well.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Well, now they'll try the end around. He gets away from one. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Well, that... My friend, I guess, is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game, what were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Oh, good move. They'll get 3 out of the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he gets... inside the 35-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. That goes for a gain of 31.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on first down. Now they take a sack on second down. The offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on the defensive coordinator because right now the defense has the advantage.
50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the NFC has broken the tie. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll be stopped. At the goal line here, so the lead will remain at 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the turn.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Back out is the AFC offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety 43. Safety creeping. Check. Lucky.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the AFC in possession of the football to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And touchdown! Melvin Gordon, 55 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line.